I have re-recorded this script probably 3 times now, and we're gonna make it the fourth and final. I've been making this video on Ascension Bronzebeard for about a month now, and every single week they push out content and updates that just makes my existing script and recordings obsolete and out of date. So here we go. Final recording. This server kicks ass. Ascension WoW's Bronzebeard server, to me, captures what Classic Plus truly means. A rendition of a game we know in and out, played through 100 times with even hundreds of more hours. But the plus is what drives the experience to feel new and fresh. Classic is known, it's tangible. The plus, that could mean anything. I truly believe the Ascension team has captured what the plus means and are implementing it so seamlessly, so pronounced, yet at the same time so subtle. What do I mean by this? Well, let's get started. Bronzebeard is like a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's a vanilla level 60 server, running on the Wrath 3.3.5 client with a 1x experience rate that's technically 1.5 since we're on a Wrath patch. All 9 original classes are present, but this server offers class and race combos that weren't possible in OG WoW. Troll druids and warlocks, humans and undead hunters, orc mage, undead and tauren paladins, and a few others. Blood elves and Draenei are included, they just start in night elf and undead zones respectively. The server has plans to progress over TBC and Wrath of the Lich King, but will more than likely be at the level 60 cap for a while. Cool, a good client, XP that feels just right, new ways to play classes, but what makes this special from all other servers doing the same thing? When a server says it's Classic Plus, most people think that just means new endgame content, some leveling changes, maybe additions to class or talents. Ascension has those, but ramps it up further than any server has before, and I'm not exaggerating. Mob stats are overhauled to feel more in line with an RPG. This means warrior types have higher armor but hit slower, rogues crit harder and attack faster, mages cast spells but have low armor and HP. Humanoid mobs can actually drop what they have equipped, and this ties in with their class type. Mobs scale within 4 levels of you, so you never really out-level a zone. If you miss quests, you can always go back and complete them for moderate XP rewards. This applies to Random Dungeon Finder too. Everyone gets scaled appropriately, so a mixed level group can tackle higher level dungeons for increased variety. New quests, new points of interest, entirely new areas and starter zones that offer unique quest lines and items. The Wrath client means Wrath talents with some changes and reworks. Thousands of developer-placed items spread around the world, which makes exploration meaningful again. Professions get overhauled with new stats, new items to upgrade and keep your crafted gear in line with your increase in power. The Mystic Enchantment system, which is a combination of glyphs and runes from Season of Discovery, which directly affect abilities and open up entirely new playstyles for your class. You find these either placed in the world, dropped from particular mobs and quest caches, or crafted. You get your 40% mount at level 6. Transmog is available to enable or disable for that classic feel, and is available anywhere for free. Speaking of enable or disable, you can have either HD retail textures and models, or go the old school classic feel. Global buffs are popped from other players on the realm, which are small in scope, but meaningful in their own ways. Skill and profession books in towns outside starter zones ease the leveling experience until about level 20. Unique challenges offered at level 1 like hardcore, survival with thirst and hunger, no regen unless in an inn, so on and so forth, with leaderboards and exclusive rewards. We're promised new dungeons and battlegrounds, updates to current raids and dungeons, world bosses, and plenty of other things I've probably missed. I mean, look at this damn Discord bug tracker. Every single time that a player reported bug gets fixed or closed or whatever, they have an API on their Discord that says, this is the bug, here's the link to it, you can go see what the user reported. That's incredible. And like, look at this damn list. There's hundreds of them. Every single day, there's just so many being fixed. They are absolutely cranking to get this thing to release, which at the time of writing, it is what, September 20th. They're about 2 to 3 weeks, I would say. Again, I'm not paid. I'm not a shill. There is no ad. No one in that Discord even knows I exist. The devs don't know I exist. I'm just making this video because I've played so many private servers over the years trying to get my fix, and Bronzebeard is the one server I have just been wanting to return to, the one I want to release, the one I want to get to max level and experience with this community. And I hope you feel the same way after watching this.